Let me create this class here. With this class, we can check the status of the operation and access the data or error message if needed. It's a common pattern used in Android development, especially when working with the APIs or repositories that involve asynchronous data loading. So let me change the class into data class, and then here I should put my field. The first one is about status. Later, I will create this status enum class. So for now, keep it like this and don't please import anything here. Just please continue. Well, data, it can be generic. So here I just want to put no. The last part, I want to have a message as a string. Okay, and put the null for this one as well. So just let me clean the code, move it to top, and now here. Okay, good. The first thing that I want to create here is about enum class for this status. Okay, good. And here I want to put three type: loading, success, and error. I just to handle these three situations. So loading, success, and and error. And then here I need to have companion object with three functions to handle this situation. Also guys, let me put it here. Out t, yes, now it's good. And then let me create my function here. Okay, loading, return data status. Guys, these all T refers to generic data. That means you can work with any data that's come from the API. So then here it should return a data status and status loading here. Yes, this one, guys. And I guess I need to remove extra. Yeah, this one as well. Yes, now it's good. The first function is done. Let's go to the second function. Yes. Here also I can remove the unnecessary space. And here I should pass the data. Yes, like this, and this should return data status generic. And here I need to put return and data status success. And also here with this one I should pass data. Nice. This one as well is done, and let's go for the last one, is for handling error. And here we can just put error as a string, and then like other one, just need to return data status here called status error. and also can pass message here. Yes, like this. Okay, our work here is done with this class. So now I can create my repository class. Just let me clean it. Okay, now it's good. So let's create a repository class. Purpose of having repository class, because I don't want to use my API service function directly. So repository class is responsible for providing the information for me. So let's go here inside the repository package. Just create a new class repository. Okay, let's create our method here. So as I know here, I used a suspend function. So here in the repository class as well, I need use suspend function, and then put every name that you want. And here, if I'm not mistaken, there is one. Yes, this one. I should pass these parameters here. So I can put str search photo, and it should be a string. Good. And this method should return to me a follow. So yes, this one. Okay, here inside of this flow, I can handle my situation. It depends of the result of API call. So the first, let me emit a loading that's I can handle it from data status. Yes, this one. And then, and here I need to have a result variable and put it here, the result of calling the API. Yes, and then put these parameters here, and then with when structure and checking the result code, I can handle the situation. So if the result code was 200, that means the result was successful. So here I need just emit a value with this class. So need call a success method and pass a result body. Yes, and if the code was 400, it's somehow, that means we faced error. So again, I can handle this situation with the error here, and now I can just pass result message. You can put every code error that you want. For example, the other code that I want to handle is 500, for example. So then here I can call a catch. With this catch, I can handle the other error that doesn't relate it to network. You know, maybe I faced the error inside of my code, so I can handle those situations here with this catch. So again, call data status, and with the error method, I can handle this situation. So it dot message dot to a string. And also I want to handle this request and call this request inside of my dispatcher IO. So with follow on, I can handle which follow works on which thread. So just here we can put dispatchers dot default main IO. So here I want to use IO. Okay, it seems we have an error here. So yes, it should be a string. Oh, okay, I should use this code inside emit. I cannot use data status just alone. So here our work is done with the repository class. So next thing here, I should create a ViewModel. So let's do it here. So the first thing here, I should extend this class from ViewModel, and also here I should add the parameters for providing the repository for us. Repository, yes, it should come from API repository, and then, as you know, always here we should separate our business logic from UI logic. So we need to encapsulate our data. So for this matter, here I should create two variables, external and internal. External is used to inside our ViewModel, and the external one is used for accessing inside the main activity, fragments, and so on. So let's create internal first. For example, can be photo list. It should be mutable live data. Oh, sorry. Yes, and then it should be from data status, and then a list of our response. Our response photo, good, and then hit. Okay, and the external version should be photo list, and it should be photo list, yes, it should be as live data, yes, this one, and also here is the same data status, and then list, and then our response dot hint. And then how we can make a connection between these variable, just here I can call get method, and then here pass my internal variable. Here our work is done, and just here I need to create one method. So get photo, and as you know we have one parameters, search photo, it should be a string, and then here we need call ViewModel scope, and then launch. Then just here need call repository and call my function and pass these parameters here. Then I can collect my data here. I can pass the list here inside of my photo list dot value, just like this. And now I should create another module for my repository and ViewModel. So here let me create another Kotlin file, and here just need call val photo module, and as you know with the word of module I can define my module here. Factory, I will explain why here I used a factory and then put my repository here and just need call get. Yes. And our ViewModel as well. Here we just need call ViewModel and pass our ViewModel name here. And also here just need call get. So why I use factory here? By using factory and ViewModel here, the code ensures that the right type of instance is created for the corresponding use cases. A new instance of API repository when needed, and a returned instance of ViewModel for the main activity. This way, the application maintains a proper separation of concern and the keep require component efficiently managed. So now it's time to add our module into our start Koin body here. Okay. And here just need call module and pass our API module photo module name. And then the other one should be photo module. Yes, our work here as well is done. So let's go and create adapter here. So we can call photo adapter. Okay. First here I should extend this class from recycler view dot adapter, and then let me create my inner class view holder. Inner class. Yes, now it's good. Holder. Okay, and then pass this holder here. Just need to call photo adapter and then use this view holder here. So let's implement a recycler view adapter member here, and also let me move the method here. So the first thing here that I want to do, it's about creating my diffutil variable. So private val, it can be differ callback. And now here I need to create object of diffutils item callback, and now here I should pass my response. Response photo dot heat. So then here I need to implement two methods. So for first method I should return old item dot id compare with a new item dot id, and somehow same with a little bit changes with the second method. Yes. And just for the last thing here, for our diffutil, need just create another variable. We can call it differ, and now I should call async list differ. Yes, this one, guys. And then pass the adapter and our previous variable. And now I can first complete this part. So here I can just call differ.currentList.size. Also let's add binding here for our view binding. So okay, private latinate var. Just need call binding. Yes, guys, this one. And then here I can complete this method as well. Just need to create a variable inflator. Yes, this one. And pass layout inflator dot from pass parents dot context. Good. And then call my binding and use photo binding inflate. Then you just pass 3 parameters, inflator, parents, and then false. And the last code here, just I need to return my view holder. Nice. And also let's first complete this inner class. Here I should extend this class from view holder from the recycler view. So, and here I can pass my binding dot root. Good. And also here I need to have a bind method. So here I should pass, for example, item from my response. Yes. And now I have access to my view with binding and can put the information that come from the API into my view. So the first one can be username dot text. It should be from item dot user. The other one can be comment count. Yes. Dot text. And it can be from item dot comments dot to a string, because the comments is, if I'm not mistaken, that was integer. Yeah. Again, the like count, it should be item dot likes. And here, as you can see again, this is an int, so I need to use to a string. So the last one is about the image. So image or dot load. Here I want to use Koin for this matter. So we can use a preview URL. Yes, this one. So here also we can add some attributes like crossfade can be true. Also scale can be fill. And also if you want, you can put placeholder for your image. So just let me add a vector icon here. Okay, we can search for image. Yes, this one can be good. Okay, and here we can easily access with our durable and call. And just let me import our RJava. Good. And then I have access, yes, to my icon vector. Good. I guess our work done with this method. So here I can complete this function as well. Just need to call holder and then called this method that I have created, bind, and then pass defer dot current list and then position just let me check. I guess all thing here is done. Yes, here all the thing is done. Just we have one step working with our main activity. So first let me initialize my variable. So private var is binding. It should be activity. Yes, this one. It should be null, and then private val binding. It should get from previous one. Good. The binding is done. Just let me on destroy put null for my binding. Yes, like this. And also here I just need add binding activity main binding inflate, just need to pass layout inflator, and then here easily we can pass binding dot root. Yes, just check null. Okay, good. And also guys, here I should to have access to our ViewModel and adapter. So let me create a variable for ViewModel. It should be main ViewModel, and easily we just use inject word, we can inject our ViewModel. The next thing that I want to have here is about my adapter. So private val photo adapter. Yes, by lazy it should be photo adapter. Yes, the step about initialize our variable is done. So the first thing, I just want to have a method for set up my recycler view. So let me create a method for that. We can call it setup recycler view. I guess I have a mistake inside the name. Yes, now it's done. Just need call binding and then access to my recycler view and then call apply. Just let's check the null safe here, and then here just need call a layout manager, and here I just want to use a linear layout manager. Here we should pass our context. And the other things that I should handle it here is about our adapter. So photo adapter. Nice. And also I need to have another method for handling my progress bar. So let me do it. Fun show progress bar. Here I can have, for example, a variable as a boolean, and then I can simply handle the situation with true and false. For example, if is it true, so that means all things went well and I have access to data that's come from the API, so I should see my recycler view. Just before that, let me add binding here, and inside of the binding I can put our if structure. Okay, now I have access to my recycler view. dot visibility, and now it should view visible. Nice. Just let check null here. Okay, I did a small mistake here. Is the name, so now it fixed. Okay, and the progress bar, when all the thing is good, it should be gone. So progress bar loading visibility view dot gone. And the other situation, it should be for recycler view gone and visible for progress bar. Okay, now all the thing here seems good, and now it's time to work with our view model. First, here I want to use a lifecycle launch, because just we can ensure that the coroutines are tied to activities lifecycle, simplifies coroutine management and helps to prevent potential context leaks. So here let me call lifecycle scope dot launch. Yes, this one. Here first I can call the API request, so just need call ViewModel and get photo, and here put everything that you want. For example, you can put cat, and then I need to have access to photo list to manage it and show these a list of photo inside of my recycler view. So I should observe, and here simply we need to pass the lifecycle owner of this class. Okay, and here with the when structure, and now I can handle this data status data. So just need to put it here it dot status. So if the status was loading, so I need to show progress bar. So here just pass false, because here with the false the progress bar will be visible. So let's go back here, handle another situation. If the data status was success, so that means here I have access to the data, so the progress bar can be hidden now, and I can pass the result for my adapter, differ submit list, and pass it dot data like this. And also for last situation, data status if we faced with the error, simply we can show a toast. So just let me pass context first, and then we can put every message here there is something wrong. And also here I can show my progress bar, that means something wrong, and I cannot load the image and put it inside the recycler view, so it can be false as well. Okay, all the thing seems good. Just let me call my this method here. All the thing here seems good. Just let me run the application and see the result of the code. Okay, let's wait to see what happened. Okay, the application ran successfully as we expected, and let's see what's happened for loading the image. Yes, and the photo of the cat that we searched for were correctly displayed for us. So here, this tutorial is done. So if you like this video, and if you have any question or if you have any suggestion for me, please write comments for me. And also, if you like this video, you can share the video with your friends or anyone who likes to learn programming with Kotlin. And also, if you are new in the channel, please subscribe my channel, like my video, and write a comment for me. All these encourage me to record more and more video. Also, if you need to learn a specific topic in mobile programming with Kotlin, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to record a video for you. See you soon, guys, in the next tutorial.